basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Here we go. And so here's Fresno. Pass to Eden. Here's Radmanovic. Takes a three. Second chance effort. Now here's Booker. 6 to shoot. This one for three. And it's Radmanovic missing. And here's New York now. For three, George. He buries it from three.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how fast his trigger is.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
He is such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
From deep, Holmgren. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And here's New York now. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
A nice shot by Booker.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for New York. 6-point game. To the paint. Here's Duncan. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Down low. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Outside Giddey. A minute 35 left to play in the first quarter. And he banks in the layup.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
And Booker has got the ball here for Fresno. Trailing by 8. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And no fear from this young man. Booker will take any shot.
It's both from the stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Giddey. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Fresno shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And that's good as he hits both shots.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
.55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Kicks it to George. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And here's Fresno now. Out to the right wing. It's tipped. It's stolen by Wembanyama. In transition. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
29 seconds left in the first quarter. It's stolen.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Here's Bird. Knocks down the long J. Bird's got 5 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
To the middle. Wembanyama.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Ooh, it's stolen away. That'll count. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. New York out in front, leading by 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway.
17.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for New York.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Tries the spin move. Second shot opportunity. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Bol.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he's good on the second. New York leading by 4. To the inside. Bol. And finished off by Bol.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren for 2.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Pass to Eden. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Screen by Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Down low. Shoots over Booker. Big Chet throwing it down.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. No one near him. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. New York leading by 3. Tatum from long range. It's Booker on the wing. Yet to see a basket. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Crafty move. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. And here's Fresno now. To the middle. Here's Eden. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. New York shooting their first free throw in this game. And so he hits the technical free throw.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
1:46 left in the second. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Here's Doncic. That shot is off. And here's New York now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The offensive rebound. Abdul-Jabbar. And that one is stuffed right through.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
51 seconds left in the second quarter. Davis, a screen. The shot. Doncic, good.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Pass to Ingram. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Doncic. Look at Doncic finishing the break in style.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And Booker with the jam.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
And here's Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. To the paint. For 3, Booker. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. New York out in front. They lead by 4. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's George. They'll bring it up for New York. They lead by 4. All right, let's get an update on Jason Tatum from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York let me know the status. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Howard, the screen. From deep, here's Doncic. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 7 points.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now. Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Outside for Ingram. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Lots of room. Back to Doncic. Down low. Here's Howard. And it's New York with a rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And they pick up 2. Now it's a 7-point New York lead.
Such a pure scorer. If George finds his shot, it's almost as good as in.
Here's Ingram. To the middle. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Timeout. Oh, Fresno.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
New York leading by 7. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The shot by Howard, no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
George, good. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Eaton nails it from 3. Eaton's got 6 points.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
A minute and a half left in the third. Here's Ellis. It's hauled in by Eaton.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
From deep, Holmgren. Another 3 for Fresno.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
To the inside. Right wing. Pass to Bird. Here's Ellis. Connects from downtown. Ellis has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Radmanovic. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Booker for three. Howard grabs the miss. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Holmgren.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Substitution for the away team, number 19.
Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game. With 1 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. New York out in front.
41.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Pass to Holmgren for 3. The rebound by Devin Booker. New York leading by 3. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
They set a pick to the left side wing. Here's Bird. Right side Booker. Stolen by Booker. And here's the fast break. Here's Ingram. Blocked. Booker surveying the D. Three-pointer. Counted from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's Eaton. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he jams it home with authority.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Pass to Bird. Takes the 3. He drops it from range.
I-C-E, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Ingram. Oh. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for New York?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
6 on the shot clock. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. New York making a switch here. Timeout called, Fresno. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Fresno's head coach was saying to the team. And coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And the basket is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about the level of activity this team just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
The 3. And it's Bird missing.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Here's Bell going inside, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Knocked loose. Up top, Giddey. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
For three, Booker. And it's New York with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Giddey. The three is up. Got a hand on it. Fast break. Here we go. They get it back. Clanks the putback jam. And Giddey has got the ball here for New York. Here's Duncan. Here's Bell. New York again can't hit. Now a timeout called by New York. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
Your dance team.
Jacks up a three. No good. So New York wins it. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.